Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. First off, this should probably be a very interesting video. I have never been to this location before. I am actually on a long stone path back to a cemetery, and it's not just any cemetery. This spot back here is where Colonel William Crawford was tortured by Indians after kind of as like a revenge for a massacre that took place near here. They actually say he was tied to a post, he was tortured for 2 hours, and then he was scalped and burned alive. If you come out here on a foggy night, you were supposed to be able to hear his faint screams as he's being tortured. I have never been out here. I did not actually even know this place existed, but it kind of took me a little bit to find it. It's outside of Crawford, Ohio, a very, very small little town. Like I said, I am actually on a stone path right now going back to the cemetery. And before you turn onto this road, I will insert the picture that they have of this being like a historical marker, so you guys can kind of see and zoom in and kind of like read a little bit more. But right now we're gonna go down the path and we're gonna see what we can find. I've never been out here, so I don't know what to expect, so we're gonna kind of experience it together. All right guys, like I said, this is just out by Crawford, Ohio. It's out by an old farmhouse. I have never been out here. I didn't know if it was just going to be like a monument or an actual cemetery. And I believe, I did take a picture, I believe it's the Richie Crawford Cemetery. I don't know who else would be buried out here. I have never ever been out here, and I don't know what to expect. It is not a foggy night, but it is a rainy day. I wonder if we will be able to hear anything out here. Okay, so it's like a full-on cemetery. And right here, on the left-hand side, that is his memorial. And they have all this back here. Goes back pretty far. Alright, so we're just gonna pull up and park. It looks like just right here, and get out, and hopefully it doesn't start raining again. It's been raining on and off all day, so I'm actually gonna turn my car around and I'll kind of show you guys the road that I came in on. Alright guys, like I said, this is the path you come in on. Somewhere up on that road, straight out, there is a sign basically saying that this is a historical monument. And can read 1782, and I believe it was the massacre of Hutton, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I have never been out here. I've never really done research on this or know a whole lot about it, but I did want to come out here and kind of take a look. And like I said, this just looks like another just like local cemetery out here. I'm not actually gonna go that way just because I'm not really interested in that at this point in time. And I'm pretty sure this is right where he was actually killed. It says down in the valley, and as you guys can see, back here is kind of like a valley area. And then over this way behind all those graves, I'm pretty sure it's like farmland down there, but it's also like looks like a valley, so I'm not sure if it was closer to here. I'm assuming it was, but yeah, that's his memorial. And like I said, if you guys come out here on a foggy night, you're supposed to hear like his faint screams from them torturing him. I guess it's highly haunted. I did a little bit of research on it earlier, just about people that had been out here before, and they said you can hear it. I'm obviously out here during the day. I doubt anything is going to happen but I did want to come out and kind of look around before I come out on another night. I don't know how the people that live, there's a farmhouse probably half a mile that way. I don't know how they would feel about people coming up here late at night. The sign that comes in, like I said, there's a front sign that's like a historical marker. And then when you take this long drive in, there's a sign. I did take a picture. It says vandals will be prosecuted if you are here after dark. So if you come out here, you'd have to be very, very sneaky and very careful about what you're doing. But yeah, kind of take it at your own risk. But this is the monument. So crazy. It's been out here. It happened in 1782. But I'm assuming this valley right behind is where it happened. And I'm assuming that because why else would they put the memorial right here? So let's kind of take a look down. Like I said, this is where I am assuming it happened, just because the memorial is right here. There's like laying water down there. I love history, so I love looking into stuff like this. Like old haunted stories and stuff. But actually, I'm gonna say I believe it happened right here. We just said in the valley, and then I think I'm gonna leave my car running, but let's walk down this way a little bit and kind of see. The only thing I hear out here, other than my shoes crunching on the gravel, is the birds. This is an older cemetery. I'm not gonna go too far back there just because it's not what I'm here for. But you guys can tell some of these ones up front are newer. And then in the very back, you can really see the decay on the older ones. And then there is all that farmland down there. I don't know if that was the valley or if it was down this way more where he is, where he has his monument. But I did want to come out here and just check it out during the day. Like I said, I do know people from this area that have said that they've been out here and they have heard screams. It wasn't me, so I can't say whether or not that's true or if it could be debunked, but I'll let you guys take it how it is. But yeah, this is the site of his brutal torture and being burned alive. Like I said, I didn't see or hear anything out here. It's also during the day. I don't know if that makes a difference. But one night, if it does get foggy, this would be your ideal place to go if you live in Northwest Ohio to see if you could actually hear his screams or not. Very interesting place though. It's kind of interesting that they have like an actual memorial spot for him. But I am going to head out of here and go home and warm up. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've ever been out here, please let me know, or if you have any similar stories, also please let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.